I turned 28 in 1 week, and I'm doing a mini series where I share 28 things I learned before turning 28. This one is going to be a little bit controversial, but common sense isn't common because these are skills that need to be taught, learned, or you need to know enough about the topic in order to make a presumption about a consequence of an action. Here's a good example. A lot of people know, or it is common sense to them, to not put metal in a microwave. Now, if you have ever done this by accident, or done this because maybe you were little or you didn't know the consequences of that, then you learn the hard way what happens when you put metal into a microwave. Now, for someone who has never seen a microwave before, which there are people who have never seen them, or they don't know how they work, or they have never put metal into a microwave before by accident, right? For me, I learned this as a kid because I accidentally put a Rice Krispie bar with aluminum foil on it into the microwave to reheat like A&W or something when I was really tiny, and I just put the whole thing in there. There was aluminum foil wrapped around the Rice Krispie bar. Boom, right? So now for me, that became common sense. No metal in the microwave. This is not going to be common sense for everyone, right? This is something that I lived through or I experienced, and now I know not to do it again. That goes for anything, right? For someone who has never experienced something, or someone has ever told them not to do it because of a consequence of that action, it is not going to be common sense to them. That is why common sense is not common, because not everyone has the same skills or knowledge or has been taught the same things. So that's a really good lesson to keep in mind. When you assume that an action is common sense or should be common sense for a person, think about their experience. You might not know everything about this person or their background or why they might not know something, and be kind to them. Teach them the right way to do something or why they shouldn't do something. And it's just good life advice.